Okay, hello. Today's my birthday. It has nothing to do with what we're doing, but I feel like I need to mention it. Woo! 18. We're doing another Pass It On challenge. The category for today is vegan. Okay, so what do we have to do? It has to be a vegan meal. Okay. So the rules are that everyone has 12 minutes, but in total it makes an hour. We each have our own 12 minutes in the kitchen. We don't know what the other person's making, but in the end it has to be a complete meal. In the bowl, we have the orders, okay? So everyone take in order of when you're gonna go and cook.
So one is first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clarifying.
No. Oh,
Okay. I'm first.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's good. That's your, no, he's, okay, four. Okay, so you have first.
I'm fourth.
Second.
Third.
Fourth.
And fifth. Most gonna do the dishes, I'm so happy. Okay, good luck. Edible, right?
Yeah.
Edible and
It's
vegan.
not a competition.
I can take whatever I want.
Yeah.
No milk.
It's not a
eggs.
competition.
Vegan. Okay, I'm starting my timer now for 12 minutes. I have to do something vegan. But I don't know many vegan recipes, so let me see. Okay. We're going to try to do cookies. So I have flour, I think flour is used in cookies. I don't bake often. It's a cookie sheet. And I have this to mix my batter together. So, let's start. I'm starting with this recipe, but I really do hope that there is vegan butter in the fridge. I think that's also needed for cookies. I almost put chocolate chips, but that is not vegan. Fuck, this changes a lot. Sugar, I need sugar, so. I feel like this is already going to be a shit recipe, so I'm going to, or I shouldn't swear, so Megan, you can beep this out. And moment of truth, if we have vegan butter. I don't think there is butter, but let's start with the flour. I don't know how many cookies I want to make, but let's put 2 cups of flour. I feel like that's enough. Maybe it's too much. It's okay, we'll do 2 cups and we'll make it work. Oh, I can't put egg. This is very challenging. I'll put some baking powder. I don't know how much, but just put a little bit. I feel like that's necessary. Maybe that's too much, I don't know. Sugar. Honestly, at the end of the day, if I just put enough like this, it's gonna be good, so. No, I should measure, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Honestly, at the end of the day, if I just put enough of this, it's gonna be good, so. Add some chocolatey flavor. We're gonna add sprinkles into the batter. It always adds a little colored feel to it. I didn't put enough flour. I noticed that now. My ratios look all off, so I'm gonna put more flour. But I'll keep the sugar the same. I'll put 1 more cup. Okay, I'm gonna put some vanilla extract. I didn't find any vegan butter, so we're gonna try to wing it. And I have 3 minutes left. Fantastic. Okay, so let's start mixing. I can't find the mixer for this machine, so this is gonna have to be done by. Oh, I'm gonna put milk. Almond milk. Don't worry, it's vegan. You're probably asking, why did I pick cookies? Well, I feel like I've baked them. I haven't actually baked quite often, but when I do see my girlfriend bake, usually muffins or cookies, sometimes a cake. So I thought that this might be the easiest thing to do. I was wrong. This is actually not going well. At all. But it smells really good. But I fucked up. Or I bleeped out. I doomed everyone else by accident. I really thought this was a good idea. So I am actually kind of stuck. They're better cooks than I am, so I'm hoping some of them will be able to come and fix this mess. Thank you. I just realized I forgot to give myself a rating. Because this is not how I hoped it would turn out to be. It's very crumbly and not sticking together like a nice batter. I'll give myself a 6 or a 7 out of 10, because other than that, it looks good. It smells good. And yeah, so I hope they can increase that rating to a 10 for themselves. Good luck.
Okay, hello. I'm putting on the timer. 12 minutes. What the fuck? This is completely dry. What is this? How's that? Oh, what's that? I'm gonna add liquid to it. I'm gonna put some oat milk to try to get it a bit. He put this out, so I'm assuming cookies, but it's so dry. Why did he use this if he didn't use the... I'm getting the paddle for the stand mixer because I don't know if I could stir this, or I don't have time to stir it, or the mussel. So let me remove it. I don't have time. I don't like wasting. I'm just rambling. It's just... Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna preheat the oven. 350, I feel like that's safe. After I remove all this shit. Looks better, I'm not gonna lie. Does it smell good? It doesn't smell good. It smells, I think it needs to be sweetened. I'm gonna go sugar. Okay. Just going off my smell. I'm gonna add some vegan butter. Some margarine, that's all we have. Just a little bit of that. But I think he fucked us over a little bit. Sorry, Dad, but you did. Because what are we supposed to do to elevate? You can't do anything else. Oh my gosh, I had some chocolate chips. Yes. That's what we're gonna do. Can you hear me? I feel like I'm just mumbling. Do you think he added vanilla extract? Probably not. I don't know what you mean, but probably not. Okay, I'll be right back getting chocolate chip. I just remembered our chocolate chips are not vegan. That's too much butter. Should I put it? No, I'm not gonna put it off. No, I'm gonna put it off. And if it's too wet, I'll just make it into a cake batter. Brownie? Nah. It smells better. Square, square. Yeah, like a brownie. I wish this was funner. I feel like I didn't do anything. No, I did, I saved it. I'm gonna put 25 minutes and then I think that'll, no, my Megan's next. She'll know. She'll know. We need to add more time. Oh, my name's Elise, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm very emotional. Oh my god, this is such a... I have a minute. What can I do in a minute to elevate this? Should I add some nuts? No. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. No, it's not. I'm gonna do this. Hands up. I am done. So I guess now I have to rate myself. I'm gonna give myself, ooh, let's just like think back to all of my contributions. 5 out of 10. So I think I did about like 5 steps. 5 out of 10. And I think Megan's next, so good luck to her. All right, guys.
All right. 12 minutes and it started. Not again. Not more milk. This is disgusting. Oh, okay. Wait. Are they? Wait, did he actually bake something? I don't think he was gonna bake something. Back. I'm thinking brownies. Is that what it is? This looks like toothpaste and milk. Oat milk. Let me show you real quick. Like last time, I give you guys the deets. I'm wasting all my time just for you. Okay, look. Do you see this? That looks nasty. This is like the bowl that they just did, and it's in here and it's cooking. Oh, I'm panicking now. This is really liquidy. Maybe it's like a drizzle for the brownies. I could maybe try to make a caramel. That's never worked out for me though. I think I'm gonna make caramel with caramelized bananas. This is gonna go bad. I don't want to make too much because I don't actually know what I'm doing. I know that with caramel you're not supposed to touch it, but it's really easy to burn at the same time. The problem is that I know that Beho won't know what it is. So I'm gonna have to try to finish it all. I'll caramelize some bananas with brown sugar. Right, vegan, I almost forgot. Here. Oh. Okay, caramel is starting. Snack on some bacon. Oh, not vegan. Fine. Not vegan. Washing my hands. I'm nervous. How much time? Fuck. 5 minutes? I think that's burning. I think I've seen people do this. You have to like swirl it around the pan. I don't know if this is cooked enough or if it's burnt. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay. I'm gonna put a bit of butter. alright. This like kind of looks like caramel. It needs to cool down. I'm gonna put a bit of salt just because salt fixes everything. Is this caramel? Okay, wait, I think we made caramel. Here, let me taste it. I did want these to like kind of crisp up a little, but we don't have time for that. I don't think we should use this, so I'm gonna hide it. Oh, fuck, there's a banana. Oh no, it's solidified. Okay, we're done. Let me just. This is what I did. I did the caramel in here and I put it with the caramelized bananas, but the caramel already solidified, so it literally did not mix with the bananas at all. So I'm gonna give myself, I'm gonna say 5 again because I didn't really do anything useful because the thing, I tried doing something new, which is why I'm giving myself points, but I don't know if it's useful because it didn't end up working because the caramel solidified too fast. But you know, it could still taste great. We'll see. Up to Vero.
Okay. I have no idea what this is. She might have been trying to do a caramel. So maybe I'll try and do that. So I'm gonna try and redo a vegan caramel, if that's possible. I don't know how to, okay, to preface, I don't know how to make caramel. I think it's sugar with, is it water? We're gonna discover. Wait, I might need to do, I stopped the caramel because I just understood what I was supposed to be doing, and I think I'm supposed to be doing icing. There's icing sugar right here and margarine. So we're gonna be doing a vegan butter. And it seems like they did a chocolate dessert, so it might be good to have a chocolate icing as well. Clean. It just looks a bit odd. It's cooked, it's just... it's just very plain. Okay, let's start again. While this is whipping, I'm going to put a timer of 15 minutes to let it cool in the pan. So I'm gonna start with 1 cup, and I'm putting in about 1 tablespoon. Cocoa powder can be a bit bitter on its own, so I'm just gonna be starting with that. I just wanna make sure that it is sugary enough since the cake itself is, and the timer is off. So how I would say that I did out of 10, I'm giving myself a 3. I should have noticed the margarine and the icing sugar, and I should have noticed that something was cooking to tell me that I was supposed to be making some icing. I'm just leaving this here for the next person to know that in 10 minutes we should be removing it from the pan. Hopefully they'll get the hint better than I did. I'm gonna stop this because I don't want to be cheating. Just a quick. And it's pretty good.
I get the easy part. Still warm. Still warm. It's gonna melt because it's melting. Okay, let's put it in the fridge. I hate this. Not much for me to do. It is wonderful. Oh shoot. Doesn't look good. I don't want to eat this. God, I don't know what that is. Ew. In terms of rating myself, I'm doing too much. So, 3, 2, 2.5. 2.5 sounds good.
All right, Mama, you can present to us the meal, I guess.
Like Ellie said, made. Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't know. It's melting.
That's okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Yay! This is good. No? I mean, what I did is good. It's melting. Oh, this is all?
Yeah.
Wait! We're 5 people.
Yeah, these would have made more cookies, which was my original plan.
Oh.
I don't know what you did, but I made cookie batter.
What was in it, Dad?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There was flour
Yeah.
to make cookies, baking powder so the cookies grow, cocoa powder to add chocolate to the cookies, and I checked it was vegan, vanilla extract, sprinkles, a lot of sugar, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Couldn't find vegan butter. So that was my issue. I couldn't figure out how to make this stick together.
Liquid. Yeah.
I put milk, almond milk, a lot of almond milk.
Okay.
And it didn't help. And I mixed it by hand, but it didn't. Nothing was sticking. It just looked like ash. I had the cookie tray out so you could put them on the cookie.
I know. I'll tell you why I didn't put it.
Go ahead. I think that's all I did.
I come up and like Chad described it. It was like ash, like it was sandy. But I have no idea how I'm gonna transfer dust into the pan. So I was like, I gotta liquefy it. So I added some oat milk. I added some vegan butter because we have vegan
What was it? I
margarine.
was looking for it.
Margarine. So I added that. I added more sugar because it smelled very bitter.
Good. Always put more.
And then it was all liquid, and after I realized I think it might be too liquid for it to be cookie, so I was like, I'm just gonna do what I do best and change the pan, and I put it into a square pan. So it's like maybe worst case scenario, it'll be brownies. And I also started to make an icing, so I put powdered sugar and oat milk,
Oh, wow.
but I didn't have time to mix. Okay, I go up, and I thought, what can I do? I thought it was gonna be brownies because it looked like brownies, kind of. I was like, okay, I'm gonna caramelize some bananas and make caramel with this, so I can mix the caramelized bananas with the caramel. I didn't do it well because the caramel solidified before the bananas were ready. And then I thought that I was gonna hide what Elise did from Vero, the icing, because it was not usable. Wait, so what you made's not here? Yeah. I'm really sad.
I came up and I wasted a lot of time because I was trying to recreate caramel, but then I saw the powdered sugar and the margarine, and I was like, oh, like they're making a cake, so I'm supposed to be making icing. And I put a timer to let my mom know that she should let it cool for 10 minutes in the pan, and I was hoping that she would figure out that she would let it cool longer. I took a small bite, and it was awful, to be honest.
Yeah,
it was not good.
bad.
So I was hoping.
And the icing was already done, so I don't have much to do. So I clean.
I knew it. I'm always gonna do the
You just
clean. How much cocoa powder did you put? That's my question. Did you put a lot?
I didn't know how to measure the stuff.
I'm just curious to know why it doesn't taste sweet.
So this is the caramel.
I added sugar.
Yeah, I may have not put enough sugar.
Okay.
I don't know
Shad
how
didn't
much
measure.
The
sugar.
way you described it, like I put so much sugar. It looked not presentable,
That's not
but edible.
at all.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
looks
cooked,
really bad. It looks awful.
It looks disgusting.
I don't
Yeah.
want to sound like cocky. I feel like Jen and I did everything.
Okay, so are we starting?
Guys, it smells like cake.
I actually like it. It's good. I could eat this cake. Good job, guys.
This tastes like something that we've made before. Because my sisters make healthy things all the time. So I don't love it. But it's edible. It's not cooked. I think the banana's good.
With the cake, it's really good.
Good idea, man. Thank you. Yeah, but it didn't. I think it should have been used. Really? To the point where you're gonna take another? That's good.
No, I'll finish this.
Wow.
What did you rate yourself?
6 or 7.
I said 5. And
I
I know
said
it's
3.
tasting. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Well, you know what? I believe it.
I give myself 2.5. I don't do much.
This is very raw and it's hard to swallow, but this part's not that bad. It tastes brownie-like.
It's very plain, I would say. It does
Very
not
plain.
have,
There's just a lot
it
of
does not
butter.
have
But like Megan said, it tastes like a lot of the stuff that are vegan that you bake.
That's mean. That's not true.
It is
That's
true.
not-
So do you think this is a pass or a fail?
a fail.
I'd eat this. Oh.
Right? I think it's the same. Like I'm eating it.
Yeah.
I think it's a fail.
I finished it.
Because Beth and I do make vegan desserts, and I do enjoy vegan desserts. This I don't. It's hurting my heart. Well, that was this episode of cooking, but not really. It's a half. It's not a pass.
No,
I'm
it's a
gonna say
fail,
so.
'cause
It's a
It's a
fail.
fail.
Bye. Subscribe to my channel.